Hello, here's Eddie again. Got a furious battle going on at the moment. I hope all my friends and followers will help me out. Not enough for the carers who came here without an ID. Now, social services at Cornwall County Council are attacking me and blaming me for it all. If only they'd investigate these people, what they should have done before they signed them up, it would have never happened. But no, they're too bloody lazy to do that. They just take anybody on. This is the second lot of carers that I've had that are frauding the council, because the council's paying for something that the customer, me, is not getting. I've kept back their book, unfortunately for them. And you know the reason they said they stopped coming? Because I put this up on the web about them. It's not true. The reason they stopped it is because I asked for an ID and they hadn't got them. One of them had an out of date, the other one didn't even have one because she hadn't been issued with it yet. So that's how new she was. How the hell should be fully trained? They're claiming fully trained staff. They're not. I don't know what the council's paying, but I bet they're paying through the nose. I bet if they paid me half of it, I'd get somebody to do the job properly. Because it's impossible for anybody to do what the plan says on 30 minutes a day. Now, it so happened that I was on the web like this when they arrived the other night, and at the tail end of my last video about them, you will hear what they say, because I asked for the ID and they haven't got it. And I put it up on the web. I didn't realise that had all gone up as well. But it's evidence for me. It proves that I'm not lying, because that's what they're saying. And the main reason is the doctors. The doctors have made a mistake with my diagnosis. They've made me ill by giving me the wrong medication. They treated me for diabetes when I ain't got it. Because if I had diabetes, I'd be dead by now. Do you know why? Because no carers had prepared anything for me. All I've been eating is chocolate, Kit Kat, Maltesers, sweet cakes that I bought off an ice cream. Everything with sugar in. And if anything, I'm better for it. So something's gone wrong somewhere, hasn't it? But they don't like it when somebody like me comes along, you see, because I've got it up there and I know how to bring them down, because I've beaten them so many times. Nobody believes it, but I beat Margaret Thatcher's team when they tried to stop my benefits. That's why they can't touch me now, because I went to tribunal, won the tribunal, and it's been awarded for life, indefinitely. So maybe they'll come around and try and kill me off. I don't know. They won't have to pay then, would they? But all I know is they're paying through the nose to these companies. I think they know that these companies are not doing the job properly. They don't care, you see, because their hands are clean, because they've hired somebody to do it. I cannot get a reporter out. Somehow or other, the reporters, the BBC have got the information that I am the one that's mental, and it's not true. Well, I think most of my followers and subscribers realise that it is true. I am clever, and they don't like it. You see, they think he's a country yokel, and he knows nothing. Well, obviously, like it works. Let's get back to the important thing. Nobody believes the Elvis Act is really me singing, but it is, I can assure you. And I can prove it if I have to. But these things that I'm saying, the doctors have told them to ignore me because I'm... If that is the case, if it's my mental health and my imagination, surely that makes it worse that they're ignoring me. Surely I should have a psychiatrist come here and examine me to see if I'm okay. Sorry about that. I have got the flu. I'm not joking about that. Now, I want all my followers and carers to do the subscribers, etc., to do me the favour of sharing this message with everybody. In fact, share all the messages about the council and the doctors and whatnot I put up there. I don't mind if they take me to court. You know why? Because everything I say on there is true. They're the ones that are lying. And it'll come out eventually. If I could have only got a reporter to put me on television, these people that are questioning on don't ask them the right questions. If Theresa May was in front of me, I'd destroy her. Like I destroyed the bloody prosecution when they tried to charge me something in the past. You see, if they arrest me, I have the right to a solicitor or a lawyer. And that lawyer will get all the information I had, and he'll use it and wind up knocking the hell out of all these idiots that are trying to stop me. Because I will not stop. I will keep on going until I get satisfaction or I'm dead. Because I'm nearly 80 and I don't expect to live much longer anyway. But this government is getting away with blue murder. They know all these things are going on. They don't care so long as they can wipe their hands of it. And Theresa May, I don't understand her at all, saying she's for all the people. Now, you know when we had the problems with money, banking and all that, and the budget, if somebody had come to me and said, can we reduce your benefit by £2 a week to help, and in return we'll increase the money to the very wealthy rich to get some money back, and I would have been happy to do so. But I'm not happy to have anything of mine cut to pay more to the ones that have got it. Because everything in this country today benefits the rich and wealthy. I mean, look at the ridiculous things they're doing, like a space shuttle to go out into space over £1 million each or something. That money can be used to help people like me instead of wasting it on that. Yeah. Well, anyway, I can't stay a lot longer because, as you probably know, I'm in agony sitting at the computer. And the longer I'm here, the worse it gets. And at 10 minutes, I just have to go and lie down. And I have to lie down for at least a half an hour before I can do anything. And I've already taken more painkillers today than I should have done in order to sit here for this length of time to speak. So please pass it on. I don't care if the police come out to arrest me, because at least then I'll have somebody to listen to me. People don't, I'm sure there's loads of people like me that are being treated like dirt, and they're afraid to say anything because, oh, if I say something I won't get anybody. Like me, nobody. What happened with the council? She said she's finding me somebody else. The same thing will happen again, unless they're a real honest company, because they're private. The only way a private company can make money on this game is by defrauding the council, lying about their qualifications. I expect these carers are probably on 0-hour contract at minimum wage. And they're at best cleaners, certainly not carers. They don't even know what the word care means. If I saw, well, for instance, if you were a carer and I hadn't eaten for 3 days and I'd lost over a stone in weight, and I'm not exactly overweight anyway, like some people I see on TV, and in fact some of the carers are way overweight. There's some of them that are only 5'6" that weigh as much as I do, and I'm 6'1". Anyway, that's it. It's nearly 10 minutes. I gotta stop. I hope this comes out all right, or I won't be very happy. Goodbye.